guys, we're doing the Castle Rock and Granite Skywalk this morning. It's our last walk in the Stirling Range, Barongarup region before we head a bit more towards Perth. But legs are a little bit tender after yesterday's hikes, but feeling pretty nice, and this is quite a nice walk.
This is a beautiful walk.
Yeah.
It gives you some breather space between the steps, which is quite nice and welcoming.
And there's a lot of trees and well shaded, so we'll enjoy that. And then after this is distillery tasting, some gins and a brandy, I believe, and then we'll head off on the road to the next camp.
Now it's on to the Granite Skywalk. There goes Mrs. Spider again. This is awesome. Like, if you look at the back there, you can see the Stirling Ranges through the two rocks. You can see the valleys. This is beautiful. I'd rank this up the top there. I'd say if you come down this way, do this one as well.
Yeah, this in Bluffno or this in Tullabrunna? Tullabrunna. Yeah. We're at Banksia Campground in the national park, which names I'll put on the screen because I cannot pronounce it, and going for a morning walk with the coffee, sussing out the possible fishing spots. So quite a nice little view from camp. JJ, tell them about our day.
Oh, well, it's been raining constantly. Well, I mean, it's expected. I mean, we've got 365 days in the year. It's going to rain some days. But we thought we'd give the generator a go. You can hear it in the background. But we got one of the duds. I've been having to massage it a little bit to get it going. And when it's going, it only goes for about 20 minutes. And then it cuts out. So my day's been 20-minute segments of pulling the bloody starter cord 20 times before it starts and massaging it. And yeah, well, we finally got the batteries charged up a little bit. We're just now trying to charge them up a little bit more, and then when we get back to Perth, we'll have to take it back to Anaconda, tell them it's broke.
Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. It's cold. It's just not always sunshine and butterflies.
That's it.
But
You've got to deal with it when it comes your way. Fix it when it's broken as far as you can, but yeah.
Make work what you have on the road.
That's right. As Craig would say, make wheat when the sun shines.
G'day guys, we're here at Lake Brockman or Lokebrook campsite. It's our final stop until we head back to family and friends. Camping with some friends this weekend, they'll be coming over. We've had a bit of a shower. Every time we have a shower, we feel, how good do we feel?
So good.
So good.
So good.
We just feel like we could do this all over again.
Just refreshes you.
Refreshes. I reckon we get grumpy by day 3 of not showering. We get grumpy, we get agitated, and after the shower we're like ready for life again. Life's beautiful, view's beautiful, bring the wine, let's go have a good time. Woo! Some rainy weather at Lake Brockman.
Yes.
Meg building her trench so she doesn't get flooded.
This is flooding rain.
And the Taj Mahal is getting set up for us over there. Very good.
It is bucketing down, but the fire is going strong.
Got a week in Perth, so doing a few modifications on the trailer. We're swapping this little fin board where we're storing some of the things on with one of the marine plywood pieces, so hopefully it won't sag as much. There we have it, it fits. Guitars in, dive bag has found a new location, extra solar panels out of the trailer. making room for the new generator. G'day guys, we have been a bit off social media for about a week or two. We had a few hectic days across in Perth, but we're back on the road. We have about 2 or 3 George is just choking. We had about 2 or 3 days in Perth, visiting family, getting things ready, doing all our grocery shopping. So you can see pantry's nice and full again. Probably
And
have
organised.
Very organised. Topped up on a few containers from Kmart. Reed did a few changes, so we'll show that a little bit later. But yeah, we're on our way up north, heading to Kalbarri. We're trying to see if we can book in to do that Murchison River Gorge walk, or a section of it, but you've got to register with the national park. We left it a little bit late, so we'll see how we go. But the moment is just getting some lunch, some snacks, and then we go from there. We'll keep you guys updated. We're gonna do the Murchison River Gorge walk, which is the river we're at the moment in Kalbarri National Park. It's a few overnight, like a multi-day hike. We're gonna do one night in, then one night out, just to kind of see it and do it as part of it. For a little bit, unfortunately, it takes a bit of a registration process. You can't just rock up and do this walk. It's no signs. You basically have to figure it all out on your own. And so I can imagine being quite remote, it would be a bit dangerous. So we didn't hear back from the ranger. We sent it off pretty late notice, so that's fine. So we're just doing a day hike here from Ross Graham, probably to like Hawk's Head, just to check it out. Was it fun, JJ?
Yeah, that was great. I would highly recommend not just that hike, but any hike in Kalbarri. It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a shame we missed out on the camping this time around, but it's nice and close to home, so we'll do it next time.
I'll come back and do it properly, but made it in time for the sunset up here, which is gorgeous
so
on the rocks.
You could stay here a whole week. Some books, enough food, and a little tent.
I think if JJ and I have a meltdown at work and you don't see us for a week, probably come to Kalbarri National Park. Good morning. We did a few hikes in Kalbarri yesterday and then drove about 2.5 hours just to a roadside stop just off the main highway. It was quite a nice actual wake up of the red dirt. And then this morning we do the rest of the trek up to Shark Bay, and then we're there for probably about a week or a little bit more, which we're very excited for fishing and some snorkeling and just some beach, lying in the sun, that good old warm weather. But we're enjoying the heat so far compared to being down south in the rain. Where are we off to, JJ?
Shark Bay.
Where?
Point Gregory, is it? South Gregory?
Gregory's, yeah. One of the two. South Gregory's or Gregory's in Francois Peron National Park. Very exciting. So we're airing down because it's soft sand. to Shark Bay, Francois Pedin National Park. My hair's messy because I've already gone for a swim. It's a beautiful sunny day. We're parked the ocean right there, and it looks like good fishing water. It looks like good snorkeling water, and overall just beautiful weather. And the biggest thing is that it's sunshine, it's warm, we're in t-shirts or a hoodie towel, with no clouds in sight. So after enduring 6 weeks down south in the cold, I think we've hit paradise. We've got what is it? We've got a tiger shark?
Big tiger shark.
Big tiger shark fishing. We'll try and see if we can spot it for you. I'm hoping JJ doesn't catch more fish because we kind of want to leave. No luck getting Mr. Tiger Shark on camera for you, but we decided it was there. It was big. So we decided to move spots. We'll probably call fishing for the day because we've had quite a few hours out here, and a few good ones. A few not massive, like, but they meet our criteria. What do we have? We have a bream, a spangled emperor, and then a blue line emperor. So we'll do a bit of a cook up tonight of fish instead of the boring chicken that we had initially. We've done a bit of a foil wrap up, chucked them on the Weber, but each one has a different spice. So we tried one with mustard, just like mustard on it, just mustard sauce, nothing, not mustard spice, just the sauce that you put on your hot dogs. That's on one of the fish. The other one has garlic and then lemon and pepper spice. The other one we put on Worcestershire sauce, and as well like a braai and grill mix. So we'll see which one tastes better in regards to the fish itself, because they're all different fish, as well as what spice was really good. And then we just... Alright JJ, what's the verdict on the 3 fish?
So my favourite was the mustard fish. It's delicious. Then I like the Worcestershire sauce fish, except it had a little bit, it didn't have enough flavour on it, like the Worcestershire sauce flavour, but it was really tasty. And then third was the garlic and pepper. It was just a little bit too peppery, I think.
Do you think you're going to catch some fish?
Honestly, no, I don't. But I'm going to have a great time regardless.
We'll look at the sunset instead.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. That was lots of fun.
Got a little shark here. We'll chuck him back into the ocean.
There's Annika and a little shark. It looks like a soft toy for a little guy.
Little teeth. Look at him.
Oh, so cute. All right.
Real rough at the top.
Yeah. Bye bye. Look at him go. That was cool.
G'day. It's a Saturday morning, so we've had a bit of a relaxing morning start. Had a bit of a read of the book in the bed, sleep in, made some breakfast, did some washing, all the usual Saturday morning things you would do in Perth anyway. But now we're going for a bit of a walk down the coastline, checking out some of the other campsites, and then we're filling up to it. On the far left is like the Point Lookout, so we might adventure that way if we're
It's a
feeling...
bit of a walk though.
Yeah, it is a bit of a walk, but beautiful beach, beautiful weather, a little bit of cloudy, so the solar panels are struggling a little bit.
Just a little bit, but we're managing.
We can't complain, the view's very good.
Yeah.
To the morning swim school here at Shark Bay. We've got heat number 1 is in the water. Heat number 2 is getting ready to go. We're at Eagle Bluff Lookout. We've packed up camp, it's a cloudy day. So we're just going for a walk here, having a lunch, and then heading off to another campsite, but absolutely beautiful here in Shark Bay.
Brilliant.
So this is Shell Beach. The whole beach is made up of tiny little shells like that. And they reckon some parts is up to 9 meters depth of shells.
Wow.
They also say the water in this area is meant to be 2 times as salty as normal water levels of the open ocean. Yes. But
oh, look, sand.
oh, it's insulting. You try it.
Oh. That's some salty water.
But put it on your list if you're visiting Shark Bay. Come visit Shell Beach.
Yep, do it.
Cool.
G'day guys. They're just making fun of me because every single video that I record, I would say g'day guys and then go into a spiel. But when you edit all these videos together, it's actually like 20 videos of me going g'day guys. So I'll try and stop doing it. I've edited a lot of them for you, so you didn't have to listen to it.
It's fantastic.
But yeah, we're currently in the Kennedy Ranges in the background. That's next week's video, so we won't get ahead of ourselves. We had a few weeks in Perth as we had
1 week in Perth.
Sorry, we had 1 week in Perth. Slowly headed down, coming down south, up into Perth. Got a few things done in Perth, visited some family, spending some quality time with them, and then sorted a few things out in the trailer as well. And now,
trailer video coming sometime
Yeah.
in the future when everything's set up.
yeah, we'll do a full rundown of what everything looks like and how we kind of set ourselves up every time. But yeah, then we just headed up to Kalbarri, did a few walks there. That was beautiful. And then up into Shark Bay and spent about 3 or 4 days there.
Lots of fish. That's great.
Lots of fish. They caught most of them. I didn't really contribute much.
Yeah, so at this point we've got a tally of 6 edible fish caught by myself that we kept for eating. And how many do you have, Monica?
I caught a shark. Yeah. I did not catch any edible fish, but I was there for moral support.
You
Like I
did
s-
catch the biggest fish though.
Yeah. So my theory is I catch quantity, quality. Always. I catch quality, David catches quantity.
I keep us fed.
Yes. But when I catch, I feed us for a few days. So if I catch anyway, we'll keep this argument out of it. Kennedy Ranges, going to explore a few more, probably a day or 2 more here. It's absolutely beautiful. And then we're heading back towards the coast. So, yeah. See you
next
later.
time.